All right, everyone. It looks like there's been a new development. I am filming on my phone because I didn't bring my camera. I wasn't expecting to do anything today. I can't tell what this is, to be honest. I know I just put out the destruction video, and yeah, I'm lost for words right now. It seems like there's getting either some work done or somebody really just doesn't like Spinetrail. So we're gonna have to figure this out, and I'll probably give it a few weeks before we start fixing everything, but I'm gonna start showing you everything. All right, so this is right next to the drop-in. If you look right there, that's right where it comes down. But if you look over there is right where the drop is. And it seems like construction work. That's what it seems like. It doesn't seem like this is ATV at all. But if you look here, it looks like a bucket loader probably scraped in there. And then let's walk down the trail. So nothing's wrong with the drop-in, but over here it's just torn up. I've never seen this before. Only in like construction stuff. Yeah, I mean, this is a big track. I mean, compared to my foot's only about half of it, or 2/3 of it. So the drop is fine. And I mean, it mowed down this tree. Actually, look at all the scraping on it. See all the scraping? Yeah. I think this was construction work. Like a dozer or a bulldozer, whatever you want to call it. And some other stuff. I'm gonna try to jump right through. Try to keep the camera steady as much as I can too. Sorry for the camera shake. This is the over the rock and the rock drop. Rock drop was absolutely obliterated when they came up here. Yep. I'm gonna try to keep this video pretty short. Got all the poison ivy here. And then I did call Phil, and I noticed this on the way back. This is absolutely insane. I've never seen anything like this before. And I didn't think there was any work here before. But now that I think about it, if you remember the trail that was here, and you remember how open this was, I wonder if that's the reason. If they were coming through and mowing stuff down, maybe getting something developed back here. See that tree? Oh. If you see that tree, you know. Then we got this big pocket of dirt somehow. I don't know, man. Seems very weird. Very, very weird. And then if you come this way, I mean, that up there is the worst part of it. But down here, like, when we were staking this out, I believe, actually, I think it was right here, and it came through there, and we were going to build a drop there, but it was just too dense over there. So it wasn't worth it. Oh, wait. There's a flag down there. I'm going to go check that out. All right, something's being mapped out in here. Yeah. It seemed like it was already being mapped out by some sticks before, and they also took out the rock drop. So I'm thinking that's what this was. Mapping stuff out, seeing where they wanted to go, and finally figured it out. I was up here kind of cleaning up, pulling out weeds and stuff like that to get Cody to ride here. Everything else is fine. Everything else is intact. We could probably even still ride the lower part of Spinetrail, but I'm gonna give it a few weeks before we do anything up here, because if they are developing something, then it's just not worth it doing all this work and coming to find out that everything's being torn down again. So we're gonna leave it for maybe a month or a few weeks or so, but yep, this is what it's become so far, unfortunately. This isn't chemicals, this is vinegar and water, and also some salt to dry out all the leaves. If you can look here, it's actually starting to right here. See how it's all wilting? It won't kill anything. It'll just take the weeds out and kill those. Actually, it looks like it's really killing that off. But yeah, you can see all these. So it does work. It's really good. But, yep, unfortunately, oh man, this sucks. We put like 24 hours into this trail and we didn't even know this was going on. Looks like they might have come through there too. Wow. All right, that's all I got for you today. Hope you all enjoyed the video. I did not. This is a very sad thing from what it already seems like. Seems like already something's happening here. This is very unfortunate, and I really hope that they don't end up doing something here and it's just kind of they're checking stuff. Maybe checking soil or something. I have no clue. I know it's very, like, the soil is very rich here. I was talking to Dan, and Dan had told me some stuff about some of the trees and stuff, so the soil's probably rich, and that's probably one reason why they're doing it, is they're checking the soil. And maybe over the years this used to be something, I'm not going to say what. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the video and got to learn about this update. Unfortunately, I hope you all enjoyed. I know I didn't. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out, stay safe, and keep on riding.